This is a forgiveness meditation in 3 different directions, where we ask forgiveness of others, we forgive ourselves, and we forgive others. And this is a process of letting go, of freeing ourselves from anger and resentment and self-blame, shame, and so on. And through the act of forgiveness, we're first and foremost freeing ourselves. So begin by sitting comfortably, finding your meditation posture. Settle in and let your eyes close gently. And let your breath be natural and easy. Allow your body and mind to relax. And shift your attention inward, letting go of what's happening around you and any thoughts about doing or performing. Simply tuning in and listening to your body and mind. So here you are, seated in this human form, right in your life, with a certain measure of joy and sorrow which is given to all of us. And as you sit here, see if you can allow this. No need to change anything. Sense your breath and gently see if you can feel the area of your heart. And let yourself sense any barrier that you've erected in your heart. Any emotion that you carry because you've not been willing to forgive and let go. Not forgiven yourself, not forgiven others. And let yourself feel the pain of keeping the heart closed in this way. Breathe softly, and we'll begin by asking forgiveness of others through these words. So simply relax and follow along. There are many ways in which I've hurt and harmed others, betrayed them, abandoned them, caused them suffering, knowingly or unknowingly. Out of my own pain and fear, my anger and confusion and ignorance. We've all done so. Sense and feel the pain you've caused out of your own fear and confusion. Perhaps even choosing a particular circumstance that you want to ask forgiveness for. Remember and let yourself feel the sorrow and regret that you carry. And invite a sense that you're finally able to release this burden and ask for forgiveness. You may picture this person in your mind or these people. In the ways that I've hurt or harmed you, betrayed or abandoned you, caused you suffering out of my fear and pain and anger and confusion, I ask your forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Sense that you can be forgiven. I ask your forgiveness. Breathing and noticing what's happening in your body. And moving on to the second direction of forgiveness. Forgiveness for yourself. There are many ways in which I've hurt and harmed myself. I've betrayed and abandoned myself so many times, through thoughts, words, and actions, knowingly and unknowingly. Connecting with your heart and with compassion and tenderness, let yourself see all the ways that you've hurt and harmed yourself. Feel the sorrow that you've been carrying from this. Remembering. And begin to sense that you can release these burdens. Repeating to yourself, for the ways I've hurt myself through action or inaction, out of fear, pain, and confusion, I now offer myself forgiveness. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. And rest in the kindness and tenderness that this gives rise to. Perhaps placing your hands on your heart and just sensing what's there for you in this moment. Holding the intention of compassion and forgiveness. And finally, the third direction of forgiveness. Forgiveness for those who have hurt or harmed you. We have all been betrayed, every single one of us. There are many ways in which I have been harmed by others, knowingly or unknowingly. I've been abused or abandoned or hurt through thoughts, words, or action. And with tenderness, feel the sorrow that you've carried from this past and sense that you can begin to release this burden of pain by extending forgiveness whenever your heart is ready. Now say to yourself, I now remember the many ways that others have hurt or harmed me, wounded me, out of fear, pain, confusion, and anger. I've carried this pain in my heart for too long, so to the extent that I'm ready, I offer them forgiveness. I turn my heart in the direction of forgiveness. I release you. For those who have caused me harm, I offer my forgiveness. I forgive you. I forgive you. Staying in touch with your body and sense what's going on inside you. Whatever is there for you in this moment, see if you can allow that. See if you can say yes to that. Forgiveness is not something that can be forced. It has to come naturally. But through this process, we can begin to invite the intention of forgiveness. You may begin to feel the possibility of letting go of the past, letting go of the burdens that you're carrying, and opening up your heart to be more fully alive.